I see a lot of people are backfilling my videos, so they see a new one and they think, oh, how did this story get to this point? And they go and binge watch from the beginning. And some of these videos here have got like 4 times what I last saw when I looked at them before. Oh, well, that's remarkable. So many of my videos have more than 1,000 views. Thank you. Well, I was just on the blower to Chalky. He's got a mate who can come round to his house with the starter motor. Apparently they changed the serial number of the starter motor mid-run, so his mechanic mate's going to buy both types and yeah, sort it out. So brilliant. I'll give the mechanic a ring now. Oh, just had a good morning's binge watch of Anna Uncharted. Link there. Yeah, it's not like a talking head video or, you know, bikini hammock thought kind of, you know, lakeside #VanLife. This is real world, someone cracking on with it, getting on with it, and what's more, filming it from all angles and doing the voiceovers and the edits. A bit like someone else you might know. Yeah, so that's why I'm enjoying it. Alright, enough binge watching. It's time for the bed bath, and then go and see Kev to fix that starter motor. Oh no, someone just parked downhill from where I need to bump start my van. Let's hope it's just temporary. If they're staying in their van, I could always ask them to budge a bit. Ooh, breaking news. Engine's running. I want to see this. Maybe he's just got the aircon on or listening to the radio. Oh, lights are on. This is interesting. This development and this movement. Yes. Lady Luck shines on me again. Through the darkness. Apologies for no socks. I can't be leaving any more cameras behind. Even says has noticed it's costing me a fortune. That's the man there. There he goes, out there and waving. Let's do this. So he is. Kev's arrived, and there he is having a good look how to get access to those bolts.
Work out the best route.
I can film that, but obviously not the interior of his van. because there are some weird people on the internet looking at stuff. So he's taken off the cold air filter, the old cold air inlet now to get some more access. I must say, I'm surprised he's going in from above. Well, that came out easily. That was like a half-hour job for me, and he's done it in 2 minutes. Oh, first screw unturning. There it is. If I've even got it on the fill. Wow, those screws are just flying out. Massive movement there. Don't know what it is. Like he hasn't just unplugged the the oil filter or something. Oh! And the starter's out. There it is.
Covered in oil.
Beautiful. Nice one, Kev. There it is. The replacement coming out. Looks beautiful. And luckily identical.
Definitely. Yeah, I don't want to, you know.
I wonder if I could actually see the flywheel teeth. That would just be pure porn to a car mechanic. Well, if you need an extra pair of hands, let me know.
Yeah.
Got the upskirt shot. Not of Kev's shorts, but
Pretty much.
beautiful. Unfortunately, this is the biggest engine that could have gone in that bay. It's a 2-litre turbo, and Kev is now struggling for room to get the lugs back on. And there is the offending article in question. I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way, 1/6 of a turn at a time. And
It's actually a 12th.
oh, 1/12 of a turn at a time. Oh, because he's doing a 180 on the spanner with it. Oh, that's good. So that's basically 12 times the number of threads to go down. Could be a good 60. And by looking at his face, he's looking forward to that immensely. Right, air filter back on. Didn't realise that was such a big box. I've only ever removed the top half before. It's got the whole cold air intake with it. So quick. That would have taken me all day faffing around making loads of mistakes, but Kev's just done it in what, half hour flat. Incredible. Flow meter back on. Cold air intake back on. So Kev has finished, he thinks.
Yep, go on then. We're on.
Kev reckons this works. Neutral. Oh, easy. Thank you, man.
Success.
We're back on the road. Yorkshire, you're next.
On the road. And 0.
So Kev's given me a little trick of the trade. Keep that left button on.
Hold it down.
Hold it down. It's down. Then you got a code 2000.
That'll flash a bit.
And then 6 zeros and an F.
Might not be the one.
No, not the one.
I'll have a look in a second.
Alright. So there you go. He's done that service. Now he's going to check it off. Because I tried putting this Bluetooth widget in there. It just wasn't happening. Kev's going to reset the service code now. The right hand button. Oh, it's intense. We got a countdown.
It should be done. There we go. Ignition off. Done.
Action. Yeah. Happy bunny. Done.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, man. Oh. That's a noise I haven't heard in a while.